Here we are. All right.
All right, joining me here today after the final round of the Low T Championship is Stacy Lewis. Stacy, you announced your retirement at Walmart 2 weeks ago. Can you just talk a little bit about that?
Yeah. Yeah. So obviously, with the way Arkansas ended, I'm glad I chose to come play here. It kind of been a sad finish if it was all in Arkansas. So, but we had an incredible week. Just me and my daughter here this week, and we were over at the Disney property riding slides and on vacation and playing a little golf on the side. So, so it's been a really fun way to do it, and played some halfway decent golf too.
Yeah, we obviously love our LPGA Tour moms out here, and Chesney had the opportunity to present you with a lay on the final hole.
Yeah.
What does it mean to be finishing here and doing it with your daughter?
It's really cool, just to see her grow up, and she understands, a little bit what mom does, and I hope she remembers these moments. You gonna remember this? Yeah. That she remembers these moments, and but just to be around all these other players and to see what it takes to be successful and the hard work that goes into it. She's seen the behind the scenes more than anybody, and so I just think for her it's just been a blessing for her to grow up in this environment, and thankful for the daycare program that allows it for us to do that, and to travel and to do this by ourselves is tough, and so it's nice. It's great to have a family to support us.
There have been a lot of players over, the last few months and years that have really attributed a lot to you as kind of a leader on tour and welcoming a lot of new players as well. Can you just talk a little bit about how you think you found yourself in such a leadership role out here?
Yeah, I've just always been the kind of person I've just watched to learn, and I tried to learn from all of the players that were older when I came on tour, and tried to pick their brains and learn from them. And I watched what they did, and I watched how they took me under their wing and helped me, and just kind of became a natural thing of, you got to give back. You got to give back to the next generation. We have to, make sure there's always better players coming along and to keep this tour going. And so I've always just felt like it's kind of part of the job to help out the next generation. And it's a lot of fun. It's fun getting to know these younger players and seeing them be successful. And, it's a lot of fun to see it from this side.
For all our rookies and our young players out there, is there a piece of advice that you would have to give them as you look back on your career?
To listen to the older players. They have a whole lot more experience than you in this, and so don't be afraid to ask for help. I think that's number one, and the second thing is just, you can always learn. You can always get better. You can always learn new shots. You can learn a new chip shot. There's always more to learn in this game.
Thank you so much, Stacy. Congratulations.
Thank you.